Rams 49ers. Always interesting coaching matchup between these two. What's your breakdown of the Rams and 49ers?
Yeah, so, I mean, the Rams tied for the best record in the NFC. One of 4 teams tied for the best record in the NFC. The 49ers just a half game behind. We've seen this series be a dog series, to put it mildly. The last 10 meetings, last 10 times between these two division rivals. You know what the largest favorite to cover was? -1. Okay. Dog 8-2 in the last 10 meetings. None of the 5 meetings since 2023 have been decided by more than a touchdown. They've been all tight games, one after the next, just like the first meeting between these two teams this year. You know, it's hard to lay points in this environment, given A, the success of the Dogs in this series, and B, the success Shanahan has had against McVay. You know, again, the series history, everything's pointing towards San Francisco in this ballgame, except one factor. And that's LA's the better team. You know, they're really the better team. And LA's in revenge. They lost 26-23 in overtime in October. Yards for play in that game that the Rams lost to the 49ers. LA, 7.1 yards per play. San Fran, 4.9. But what happened? San Fran went 3 for 3 on 4th down. LA finished -2 in turnovers. And then in overtime, LA went for it on 4th down and didn't make it instead of going for the tying field goal. And it's worth noting, both Rams losses this year, they've had a chance to win at the end. Well, remember the other one in Philadelphia where they had the game-winning field goal attempt brought back the other way on the final play of the game. San Fran was the only other loss they've had this season. It's a loss that they're certainly going to remember. And, of course, Matthew Stafford leads the NFL in touchdown passes, second in the NFC with more than 2,100 passing yards. You know, you read the quotes from Sean McVay. I think he's pushing the ball. He's understanding situationally, though, what's the right way to be able to play it. I have total confidence in where you can call the game through him. He's done a great job of taking care of the football. San Fran has alternated wins and losses each of the last 7 ball games. You know, win, loss, win, loss, win, loss. And that's what you expect from a team that has the type of injury situation that San Fran has. Maybe it's better than we expect from a team like that has the injury situation that the 49ers have had. You know, it's been ugly for San Francisco in that regard, and it's not really getting all that much better. You know, Brock Purdy's not going to play here. One of many 49ers who have been injured. And, of course, San Fran is coming off a nice win. Again, they were very unhappy with the way they played the previous week. They went and faced the Giants last week and beat a bad team by margin on the road. Now they got to face a good team. When it comes to home field edge, I don't look at the 49ers as having a big home field edge in the modern era. I know this one's at home. They won in LA. I think LA can win here. But it's hard to lay points in this series. This is the slightest of leans. You know, this is not a bet. This is not a game that I'm going to bet on. But I can only take the Rams in this one. The Rams are the better. Even with the series history, the way LA lost the first meeting, the fact that LA is the better of these two teams, the fact that the Rams could easily be 8-0 right now. We can talk about them in a very different point spread range. But it's been all sharp money for LA this week. I don't disagree with that. I would think we'll see a focused quality performance from the better squad. Rams are pass for this better on Sunday.
Tell everyone we have up for clients over at Wager Talk.
Sure. I mean, it's multi-sport season, man. It's November. We got NBA up for tonight. We got college football up tonight. We got NFL up for Sunday. The card will continue to be loaded throughout the course of the day. So we'll have the full college and NFL card loaded before Friday is through. Again, visit the website, wagertalk.com. Got my homepage, wt.buzz/TC. I did not have a good weekend last weekend, so pressure's on. I expect to bounce back strong.